Yo, this Pet Baby. Welcome to the A Comfortable Place with Pet Baby. I am your host, Pet Baby. I just want to start off by saying, though, before I even, you heard, like, say anything with any episode, before I even go forward. I'm just a nigga with an opinion that understand my opinions, not for every topic, but I'm going to keep it 100, and I'm going to always be real. So I ain't trying to offend nobody, word. But today, we got my nigga, Chris Cole, owner of
Yes, sir.
Heavy House Studios, bro. If we had some clapping, we do some clap. We gonna clap for my nigga though for the one time.
Happy to be here, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. So we gonna get right to it, bro.
Yeah, come on, let's do it. Hold on. Yeah, we trying to make.
Oh, yeah, we gonna get everything straight.
Congratulations on this, bro.
Man, I appreciate it, man.
Congratulations on this. This dope. This is dope.
I'm just trying
And
to
thank you for being here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming.
Some, you know what I'm saying? Some new shit, man.
Thank you for coming to do this with us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure. If nobody didn't know, now you know. This is all shot at Heavy House Studios.
Yes, sir.
Everything production,
Yes, sir.
everything, sound, lights, everything, cameras.
Absolutely.
It's all through the man right here to my right, sitting down, man.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Get him a little introduction on you, just like a brief. I'm talking about super brief of who you is.
Shit, man. I'm Chris. Go by Chris Cole. Definitely producer, engineer. I guess an entrepreneur. I don't really care for that title like that.
Right. That shit.
But I guess by society standard, I'm an entrepreneur, and owner of Heavy House Studios. You dig what I'm saying? My favorite studio in Michigan. Started when I was like 15.
15?
I got into this when I was like 15, bro.
Shit, like
I was 15 years
as
old.
far as like just like studying music and shit like that, or just actually getting into it.
I started as a rapper, but I had to learn to record myself.
What was your rap name?
We ain't gonna talk about that.
What was the rap name? Like, give me a little something. What was the rap name?
We ain't gonna talk about that.
Was you hard though? Like, pause. Like, was you going crazy?
For the age I was at, I think I was decent.
What was your topic? Like, what was you talking about?
I was on some Lupe type shit.
Oh, you were like lyrical miracle
I
with it?
was super lyrical. And it's crazy cause I used to like be big on like Jeezy and all them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
For real? Okay.
But then I had moved to like Southfield. I had moved to like the suburbs. I went to go stay with my pops, and when I moved to the suburbs, and all them niggas used to be like, bro, you listen to Lupe, you listen to Kanye. I be like, bro, them niggas weak as hell, nigga. I listen to fucking 8-Ball, MJG. I listen to Paul Wall, Chameleon. At the time, Chameleon had some
so you
shit.
weren't even listening to Lupe enough.
Not for when I started listening to them, that made me want to rap. Cause I started to grow a love for words and literature and bars and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, metaphors and shit, like, you know what I'm saying.
Different
Once I started listening to them, when I was listening to Jeezy, and I ain't want to rap, but then when I started listening to Lupe, I was like, all right, I want to do this, you know what I'm saying. But to bring the point home, yeah, bro, didn't have money to go to a studio, had to learn to record myself, make my own beats. This is like, I'm gonna show my age right here, but this is like 20, it's like 09, 08 when I started.
Damn.
So it's like, wasn't no YouTube, wasn't no let's go to the studio, wasn't none of that shit. I didn't even know how to book no studio time.
So
bro.
who taught you how to like? So how did you teach yourself how to like record?
Well, my pops
yourself?
bought me like equipment, bro, for for Christmas, my freshman
You asked
year.
for it?
Well, he just saw me trying to get into music.
That's lit. That's
So
lit.
he was
That's
like-
lit. He paid attention and
He
shit.
just,
Okay.
like, for Christmas, he just bought me a computer, just equipment, a keyboard. I think I still got that keyboard to this day. It's just like some stuff to get me started. And I remember he was just like, yeah, man. He was like, you know, take this shit serious or I'm going to take it back type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take it serious. And I've been on it ever since. You know what I'm saying?
That's lit, bro.
So, but yeah, I had a very humble beginning, bro. Super humble. Making
lit.
weak shit to getting better to doing shows. I was doing shows at like 16. I wasn't even old enough to be in clubs.
Dang, what kind of shows? Like,
I was at my first show I ever did was in at St. Andrews.
you got paid for it?
Nope.
Shit. Like, how was that?
was my first time performing ever in life, bro.
How many niggas was in the crowd?
It was a nice little crowd.
You was nervous?
That was my nervous as a motherfucker.
Like, how you feel? Like, were they fucking with you? Like, when you start performing, like, how they vibing with
I think
you?
they was just excited that a young nigga was up there
at that time.
They
really wasn't no social on
wasn't nothing like that.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I wasn't old enough to be in there, bro. I'm telling you, like, that shit was 21 and up. I was 16.
Oh, that's lit.
And this nigga had found me on MySpace. This DJ, his name was DJ New Money. He found me on MySpace and was like, yeah, bro, he was like, come out to the show. He was like, come perform, woo, woo. And I told my mom, I showed her. She was like, all right, she had my family go with us to make sure everything was cool, type shit. And yeah, bro.
Was you cussing?
I was cussing.
Oh, your mama didn't give a fuck.
Hell no.
That's lit.
I was doing little. My dad saying, like, bro, you gotta stop doing all that cussing. And you only 16.
Shit, sometimes you gotta let that shit
like,
fly.
I was just really just trying to replicate what I was hearing. You know
yeah, facts. So from that, you learn how to, record yourself. Was your shit sounding good? But like, what year was your shit sounding like?
It started to get decent.
Yeah, like,
or like
no, to the point where it was like, I can record other niggas and actually make them actually see profit off this shit. Like,
that was recent, bro. I was a full adult at that point.
Damn,
when I started to feel like that. Now I probably already was skill wise already there, but when I felt like I could start making money, I was down there like 24, 23, 24 or some shit.
So okay. How long has Heavy House been running fully? Like
October. We opened up October 2nd, 2022.
2022 of last year.
Yeah, so it'll be a year this October 2nd.
That's lit. So how it been going so far?
Up and down.
Up and down.
I ain't gonna sit up here. It's going.
What's the pros and cons behind this shit?
Because
before you answer that though, because I see a lot of niggas be having studios and shit. Like you been rapping, like you say, you been rapping and shit. Like you know for sure it's been thousands of niggas open up studios.
Mm-hmm.
Thousands of niggas probably some niggas went crazy and still going crazy, and a lot of niggas and fell off with them bitches.
Right.
So what you think as you being into it now with business wise, what you think the pros and cons of it, of having a studio in Detroit?
Well, I'm gonna start with the pros. I think the pros is definitely, it's gonna sound corny or some shit, but like really helping somebody idea that they got in their head, bringing that to life, right?
That's lit though.
The money aspect of it is cool. That's up and down though, you know what I'm saying? But the money aspect, if everything is set up right, the cash flow could be pretty consistent, right? So that's a pro. Another pro, in my opinion, would be collaborating. You know what I'm saying? Bringing people in, doing stuff like this. This is fun to me, bro. Like, nigga, this is my job right now. I'm doing some fun shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just the creative aspect of it is a pro. The cons?
What's the con?
The cons is when it's slow, and you on your own.
This shit like the dope game for real. If you ain't got no custody, so you really got to hustle to get some custos.
When it's bad, it's bad, bro. You know
that's real. Keep it 100. That's real.
Another con is it's kind of saturated, so you got to find a way to separate yourself.
Is it like saturated like how rappers is?
Saturated as a motherfucker. And you could, bro, even if so this studio is on, you can Google this studio. You can fucking, can I cuss?
Shit.
You could Google this studio. Like we find, like I would say we are presented as a professional studio.
Facts.
But in the mind of an artist, that don't matter, cause I could have a studio in my basement. My homeboy got a studio. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
no cap.
Just in all honesty, studios is a dime a dozen. Like, you could go anywhere and find a studio. So my goal, before I even opened up, you can ask, bro, before we even opened up, we was always talking about ways we could just separate ourselves. Like, we knew,
you got to.
We knew, like, a nigga could go, could record a song on his phone.
Nigga, I recorded my first EP. You know where I recorded that bitch at?
Where?
In my auntie living room. Me and my cousin, no cap.
And I'm sure it sounded half decent, right?
It sounded half decent.
Like,
that bitch went
obviously, if you go to a professional, it sound better.
Yeah,
but
for
you
sure.
Got the job done. You got the job done.
I'm gonna comment on that because I got a lot of niggas that got studios. And I recorded, I'm gonna say 90% of my EP that's out right now at that shit. But going to a studio that has like real production, that got the sound, that got the updated equipment, that got everything updated mic, that should take your shit to a whole nother level. For sure. But niggas won't think like that because niggas be like, I can do this shit myself.
Yeah, but they can though.
Pat. You can though, but sometimes you gotta start. Sometimes, bro, I had to be real with myself. Like I can record my man to do it all day long.
Yeah.
For the free ball.
Yeah.
But
you want that quality.
I want that quality, and then I don't want to put that pressure on my man to make me sound like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Effects. He can do enough where it be like shit. If it ain't no studios around and shit. I hop in the whoop real quick and just go. But if I'm really now I'm at a point where it's like I'm taking my shit so serious, bro. I seen a couple dollars behind this shit, so I'm moving professional with this shit. Right. And I don't mind paying a little extra, whatever, to have my shit sound good. You gotta pay to play any fucking way.
Right, for sure. 100%.
This shit crazy. Like you gotta pay to play.
Right. No effects.
So I got a question for you though.
Yeah.
What's the wildest thing a nigga tried to trade you for studio time? Like the wildest shit it could be.
Shit, bro. I think niggas just be trying to get in and just try to get free shit a lot, and that's annoying.
That's niggas though.
But nigga try to trade you weed. You know what I'm saying?
So how much weed try to trade you for studio time?
Probably like 2-3 5s or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Studio time. You know, the going rate for studio time is anywhere between 40 and 60 an hour. So thanks. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Nigga might I'll be having more so I'll be having people trying to like sell me they music. And what I mean by that is they might be like, bro, I think we was just dealing with this the other day. I think we should like lock in and just like kind of, you know, if I blow up, that's their selling point. If I blow up, everybody gonna want to know.
See, but then when niggas don't understand this, when you ask them niggas questions, you be like, "What's your numbers looking like right now?"
Hey, I'm gonna tell everybody right now. If you a creator, all you gotta to kill all that, all you gotta do is ask somebody, "What's your budget, bro? What's your budget?" I'm with everything you saying right now. I'm with all that. Sound good.
But niggas gotta understand this too. You gotta have leverage. So at the same time, a nigga asking you that, he trying to benefit off you because you got this.
Right, no effects.
But sometimes it could be a business move where it be like, I could benefit you off you because you do got so we could benefit off each other. But 9 times out of 10, the niggas that you be coming up, they just be trying to. I know you be hearing that shit a lot.
But no, and look, this is what I want to say. I just want to say this to that, bro. It's okay if it's tight, or it's okay if your dreams is bigger than your pockets. That's fine, bro. We all going through that. But the way you gonna get somebody's attention in this business or any business for real is you gotta bring value to them.
Fact.
And 9 times out of 10, and especially where we at, if you don't have a name, if you don't have some type of something established to where my business can benefit from that, your only value, bro, is your dollar. And that's fine, bro.
That's it, bro.
That's my only value to a lot of people too.
It can't be personal.
It's not personal. You know what I'm saying?
But these niggas that take it personal.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, that's to anybody, bro. Like that's your value, bro. Like to a job, what's your only value to a job, to a McDonald's job?
Your time.
You know what I'm saying? It's your time. And so until you show them that you can manage a team, until you show them that you can do some marketing, that's your value. Show them something different, then they'll give you something different.
For all artists, man, listen, I'm an artist myself. You gotta have leverage with this shit. That's what a label looking for anyway.
Yeah.
Cause if you got a hit record, that means you got leverage. Your shit selling. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna put a little bag behind you to make it go bigger. Mm-hmm. It's leverage.
We should talk about talent, bro. Like, what's talent and what's...
Let's talk about talent. How many ass niggas that come in this bitch, you be like, bro, you just wasting my time?
Plenty.
What's the
percentage? I don't never know.
No. What's the percentage? What's the percentage though? No. Keep it 100. You at a comfortable place.
No, listen, because I want to say this though. I'll never look at it like a waste of time.
No, not a waste of time. Okay, let me rephrase. Not a waste of time because it ain't never a waste of time. You getting paid for this shit. In your head, you will be recording. Even you, AB, you will be recording, nigga. And you just hearing that shit, you be like, bro, this ain't.
I ain't gonna lie. Can I be real with you, Pep?
Yeah.
I'm numb to that. I expect that more often than not.
That's 100.
But that's only because.
How you feel about it? Ask me when I go on.
I said you can ask us the same question.
I got you.
Same, it's just exactly the same questions, but
that's real. Though. I can see.
No, because that's just come with the job, bro. Like, contrary to popular belief, this ain't the perfect job either, bro. Like you gon' I done set, bro. Listen, nigga. I done set in 6-7 hour sessions of straight torture, bro. You see what I'm saying? Bro. Like, man, like. Out there, and there might rather be at the plant right now, for real. Like, this shit is mental torture. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come with it, bro.
But that's just the ups and downs of
your only motivation at that point is I'm getting paid for this, man.
Facts.
I hate to look at it like that, but
that's just real though. That's just 100, and that's just I think that's for a lot of studios.
No, for
real.
But even in those sessions, you have to do your best to just make sure that artist get the best quality product possible, bro. No matter how terrible it is,
you gonna make that shit.
You gotta do your best. I ain't saying you gonna turn that shit into
but you gotta do your.
You gotta do your best.
It's like communicate with them. They fucking best. Yeah.
So let me just. I'm gonna let you finish.
Everybody doing their best.
Listen, artists, when y'all come to the studio, bro, if I'm an engineer and you ask for my opinion or you ask for my expertise and I give it to you,
don't feel sorry.
And I give it to you and you reject, bro. Don't ask me no more, bro. Don't ask me no more. If you say, bro, what you think about this? And I say, bro, maybe you should say like blah, blah, blah. And you say, nah, I don't want to do that. Okay, bro, listen. Don't ask me no more. Yeah,
don't even waste our time. I don't even want to waste your studio time no more.
Get in there and whatever's on your mind, bro, do it.
Cause what the fuck you ask me for if you talking about nah, I'm going.
For real, we go through that. Somebody ask, because what you really want me to do, you want me to just agree with you.
Facts.
That's want me to agree with you, but you bro, claiming. Be honest, bro. Tell me the truth.
Bro, I went through that phase when I first started rapping because I think all rappers, a lot of the first and new beginning rappers go through that, but a lot of niggas still go through that shit. But I went through that. Niggas you gotta just do you. You gotta just do you.
Just do you,
and
man.
Stop trying to always get that. How my shit sound?
Yeah.
How my shit. Then when somebody be like, that shit ass, you gonna be like, bro, you hating on me.
Yeah, and sometimes just being a cool person, bro, make the session fun too. It might not be the best shit I ever heard in my life, but if you a cool person,
got a good vibe,
you vibing, you know what I'm saying, you chilling, it's cool, bro. Like we ain't gotta make the #1 record, bro. Like it's cool, just come to the studio. And it's always gonna be easier on me if the energy is good. If the energy both, you got a bunch of people in here, I'm watching behind my back and shit like that. Like your session ain't gonna be much, bro. Like so, you definitely need to make sure the engineer is comfortable, bro. Because if I'm on my P's and Q's, like I'm always on my P's and Q's. But if I'm like watching over my back, because I'm hearing a little weird shit going on, I ain't really tuned in. I'm making sure everything.
Do you like a lot of niggas in your studio session?
No.
So if artists come in, what's the max niggas he can bring?
They could bring however many people they want, but the more people you bring, the less comfortable I'm gonna be.
That's real.
And the less comfortable I'm gonna be, the less in tune I'm gonna be into the session. The less.
Could it be a distraction sometimes?
Yeah, it's a distraction. Yeah,
it really do.
Because you just
them niggas ain't really
watching your.
They not really doing shit for real,
man. Niggas just like I don't know, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, but this is my pet peeve in the studio when I used to go record.
Oh, bro. Well, you need to coin that pet peeve.
Pet peeve. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. I need to do that.
You need to coin that.
Yeah, we gonna. Yeah, we.
You should down there turn that into a segment. Biggest pet peeves.
Right now, we're gonna do that right now, starting today. Hey,
yeah.
So my biggest pet peeve, bro, when I used to go to like different studios, I ain't gonna say no names, but I used to go in that bitch and it just be like a random nigga in my session, bro. Like,
oh, no,
why you in my shit?
No, we don't do that unless that person work here.
No, but I think the nigga did work there, but it was like he had no job, bro. Like he ain't do no music. I ain't see him take out no trash. He just roll a blunt and just be.
Yeah, no, we don't do that.
I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Then I used to hate when niggas like, when they'll book you, right? See, this is why I fuck with y'all, too. This is where I fuck with y'all, because y'all don't be having niggas overlapping. Like, say, a nigga be like, yeah, come at 6 type shit.
Right.
And then you be like, all right, I come at 6. But they session still going on. It's 6:30.
Right. Yeah.
And then they're like, all right, you get trying to get them out the way real quick, and then you start recording. Now they still in that bitch just smoking a blunt, just chilling.
That's because you gotta be firm on your time. If you say your session start from 9 to 11, bro, your session start from 9. If you don't get here till 9:45, your session started 45 minutes ago. Now, I might be a little lenient. I might give you an extra 15 minutes, but we ain't going to 10 to 11:45.
Facts.
We stopping at 10, bro.
So what's your biggest pet peeve?
In the studio?
Yeah.
A lot of people. That's my biggest pet peeve, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That is just, yeah. Too many people just don't be right for me. For real. Now sometimes it turned out like it be cool, niggas be cool, but man, you know. Look, here's the point to all the artists. Yo, you bring only bring the people that's an asset to the session. Like, okay, this is this is your producer. This person taking pictures. This person is like, everybody got an assignment. They not just in there taking up time. Even if you bring in other artists, that's fine. But just having people sitting around, that just, you know, it make everything uneasy. You know what I'm saying? Not saying a nigga scared or nothing like that. It's just like, it's too many people, bro. It's like bringing a bunch. Like if I invite you to my crib and you bring 15 people with you, I'll be like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you dig what I'm saying? So yeah.
I got one last question, bro, for you. We get out of here, man. You dropped a lot of jewels on what's going on, pet peeves, and you dropped a lot of shit. Now you got a question for you. How you feel about these bitches?
Man,
you single? How you feeling? Like you single, right?
Single. Yeah.
How you feel about these bitches? Like how you feel about the
man? We about to talk about this for it.
Just give me a brief. Man. We probably have a part 2 or something. Just give me a brief,
bro. I think women are just. I think women are good, bro. Like they good. Most of them are good. They just got unrealistic.
See, I didn't say women. I said these bitches.
Oh, bitches. Them mainly. So I think just a lot of them got an unrealistic perception on life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they just, it's like a lot of shit they be asking for. Be like, bitch. Like, all right, just take like if you a nigga that's just like you trying to build something, like you trying to open up a car lot or some shit like that. You ain't about to be spending your days thinking about what a bitch doing. Like your days and your mind, your time is consistent of how to get what you got going on off the flow.
Facts.
So, and I think sometimes, I'm not saying all of them, but I think sometimes some females be like, you ain't thinking about me 90% of the day. You ain't blowing up my phone. You must not like me like that. Like I might like you like a motherfucker, but I ain't really trying to sit on the phone for 4 hours with you to talk about some bullshit. Like,
facts.
Why don't you come help me do this shit? You gonna benefit if you help me get it off the ground. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna fucking go sit at your sister crib while y'all talk about whatever y'all talk about and we just sitting there chill. I don't wanna do that shit. I ain't trying to do all that. I'm trying to be working, trying to do something. We could go chill, we could go hang, but I ain't trying to just be doing a bunch of nothing all day with you. I could do that by myself.
Like that. We can go on that all day, but
you get your spill.
You know, some days I hate.
You try to hang me, ain't you ain't gonna hang me by myself.
Look, I'll keep it all the way 100. I ain't trying to defend nobody. I'm gonna keep it platinum. Some days I hate them. Some days I love them.
Facts.
A bitch gonna be a bitch. A hoe gonna be a hoe.
No, facts. But
it didn't depend on where I meet him at. So if I meet him at a party or something, of course, then my whole reaction is I'm just trying to fuck, and that's my goal. Is where I met you and that's around them.
And so let me just say this: it's a difference between, like you said, I think I had to call the contact too, but like you said, it's a difference between a woman and a bitch. Mm-hmm. Two different things.
See all the women is put up right now.
Look, listen,
they put up.
It's as simple as this: a woman gonna give, a bitch gonna take.
Facts.
That's simple. It's simple like that. A woman gonna give, a bitch gonna take. two different. It's like it's a difference between I don't know how they look at it, but I feel like it might be a difference between a man and a nigga. A man gonna give, a nigga gonna take.
What's your sign?
Cancer.
Okay, I see. I'm a Libra.
What's that? October?
Yeah. See, I love a bitch. I love a bitch one day, and the next day I hate you.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Niggas and bitches belong together. Men and women belong together. Right?
But a woman can be a bitch, and a woman can be a bitch at moments too. Just like a nigga can be an asshole at moments. I feel
bro, we all got our ways. Ain't none of us perfect, bro. I'm fucked up.
See, you. I'm fucked up. See, we ain't. That could be a whole. I'm really.
I'm fucked up, bro.
I'm super.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm super fucked up, bro. To the point, it's like, I treat this shit like it's like a video game with me now with this shit. But I ain't gonna get into that little comfortable place with Pep Baby.
Well, you got one.
Comfortable place with Pep Baby.
Chris Cole, man.
Chris Cole, right? Heavy House Studios. We're gonna have a part 2 because look, he just said some shit. That we gonna get into some shit.
We got B up next, nigga. What's happening with you?